And this went for load.
Yep.
A little slow today. My phone's been slow all day.
We are on. We're live. And I'm Jackie.
I'm John.
And this is Beebees World.
Well, I was home today. Didn't go anywhere. Actually, I just watched the new Ratchet and Clank. It's not as good as I thought it was going to be. Too slow. Just too slow.
Too slow?
Yeah.
Not enough action?
Not enough action. I did watch Angry Birds today. That is funny and good. Angry Birds was.
Is it a cartoon or is it a
cartoon?
It's a cartoon show.
Yeah, it was an animated movie. It was very funny. Ratchet and Clank, other than too much like the game. Too much like the game.
Oh, so more like watching a game being played than a movie.
Yes.
Yeah, that's the hard thing when you have a game that transitions to a movie.
It was too much like the game and not enough story to even hold it.
What is the story behind that game? I am not familiar
with that
one at all.
It's about a future planet out in space, and there was this planet destructor gun, destroyed a couple planets, and then the government asked to hire some other people in the planetary team force. The guy that gets signed on there is such a boob, he doesn't know anything.
Okay. And so
it had.
What's your goal then? Is your goal to?
I'm probably not gonna get it. I do. Yeah, Angry Birds was good. Very good movie about anger management. How do you get your anger management even?
Maybe I should watch it.
I know. I have the movie.
Okay. Wait. So, what was one of the anger management strategies you saw?
Well, the birds had to do paintings and stuff, art, poetry, all kinds of junk.
Oh, okay.
This one bird's name was Bomb. He always blew up like a bomb. Until the pigs came into their town and started to steal their eggs, and they had went to war with them. And then they unlocked their powers. The birds. One could shoot fireballs at her butt.
I used to know somebody like that. Oh my gosh.
Yes, the birds could fly. Had a slingshot in the movie that got him to Piggy Island.
So it's a lot like the game, except that it had better story to it.
Yes, a lot like the game, better story. The slingshot was in there.
So it's a lot like the game, except that
the pigs are in there and everything. Yes, a lot like the game, better story.
I didn't mean to make that be so
all right.
loud, but
Well,
guess what?
You've seen me.
I'm able to see you like right now.
Okay, good.
So I thought I would check it. It's on. It was able to be on. I was able to like it. It should show that I'm viewing and that you have a like.
It does. It does.
Isn't that cool? Hey, it worked. It's our first we
Yes.
tried so hard on Tuesday to get uploaded and
We did.
And I talked it over with Morgan a lot, and we're just like, we just need to go back to Google. That was nice and everything, but it wasn't. We just didn't have it all
I need to
figured
get
out.
this, and I gotta get the digital Angry Birds right now. I'm in trouble with it.
Why do you have to have?
Oh, I bought the Blu-ray DVD digital. I just can't get the digital redeem. Purchased it that way. I had 9 tries and it was stubborn.
Let's see.
But
it showed me in the screen pretty good. But the top of your head is cut off.
Sony rewards just.
How about that?
Yeah,
is that okay?
That's better.
There we go. I can see you much better that way now. And what you have to say. So, tell me about some of the things that you like that's come out this week or that's coming out. Since our last one didn't actually make it on.
Actually, what's probably next one's coming out, I think, is Ben-Hur. There's a remake of Ben-Hur coming out. Next year, I just saw a couple of trailers on YouTube today for King Kong Skull Island. trying to think. There's another King Arthur, a new King Arthur. I don't think it's Jason Statham. I think somebody else is playing it. It's about the king himself being raised in the streets and becoming a king.
Mm-hmm.
More of an action adventure than a medieval thing.
Okay.
King Arthur and the Secret of the Sword.
Oh, I saw a trailer about that.
Yes,
it was kind of cool. Like
yeah.
really good. I don't know. Does the graphics look pretty good to you? Because
It did. It did. It was. It's going to be. It's going to be in real D3 and IMAX 3D. I know that for sure.
Do you have a TV that you can watch real D3D?
I do, but it's in the living room.
Oh, is that the one in the living room?
Yeah.
You can still watch it there. That's kind of cool.
I moved it out there when I got to 4K. It's 4K in my room.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Okay.
Silence that.
I put the 4K. And next couple games coming out. I don't think there's much right now. And games. I do know in November again, like that many Nintendo's coming out.
That's great. Why don't you talk about what an extensive library you have?
Oh, I have an extensive library.
Have a really cool library.
I have a pretty big library at home, my own stuff, so I will be doing some more reviews on my stuff, like movies I've been buying lately. It was like Killing Joke was one I got. I liked it. Thought it was a Suicide Squad borderline to Batman vs Superman, but as of The Killing Joke and then Batman vs Superman combined, both identical. Both of it the same intense storyline.
Oh, hey, she is the progressive forward person or the interest is supposed to be
Wait a second.
bringing that over to me today. Just a little bit. But she was a fax that I wrote. And your fax number was. Okay, I will have maybe. Yeah. Sure.
Hey, we got sweet. We got $10 from Fisher's. Bonus. You said.
Hold on, and then she might be able to fax it.
Is that donation? Thank you, Fishers. Need that reward. You know, groceries. I've seen every movie out there known to humankind. Owner almost every movie out there known to movie kind. I got an email from Fisher. I got 10 rewards.
Sorry, that's I'm getting a new car, and because my old car is, and they're trying to make all the arrangements. So I wanted to catch the person who's like, "Oh, that's about my car." So you're a good shopper too. That's the other reason I thought if this would be cool to do, because like part of your world is you have such a great library, and I do. You have been paying attention to what's new and who makes what and how it's all connected.
Yes.
And then on top of that, you not only just games, videos, movies, but you're also, you also pay really good attention to things to do with like diet and shopping. Yes, like my Fisher's rewards. In fact, after I leave here, I gotta get some cheese for the house. Fixing some broccoli cheddar soup on my Amazon cookbook. Nice. I do need a good cheese. Hold on, a lot of cheese. So you also do like pretty much a gluten-free diet? I do a gluten-free diet, diet-free, color-free. That's what it was. Mostly the diets and the colors really have an
I
impact.
do, but gluten, I could do without the gluten, but I do gluten free because it's way much more healthier.
And I think that's very cool. I know a couple people that really helps them, and
And I don't
I'm
use
not as
margarine.
good at it,
I use
but I'm
real.
trying.
I use real butter, not margarine. I use real butter, the expensive stuff.
Oh, you know what? Morgan found something for me the other day. I'll put it
Yes.
with you. See what you thought of it.
Okay.
They are okay. So it's Annie's gluten-free bunny cookies.
Mm-hmm. I try to read your.
So is that something that is healthy, or something that like you
That
would be able
is
to eat?
healthy. I don't know if I could eat it if it's not chocolate. Can't do chocolate, but I could do vanilla. Yeah, no, I can't do corn flour.
It has corn flour.
It has organic corn flour. I can't do corn flour.
Why not?
Corn. Um, They did a test on the corn makes you hyperactive.
Oh, wow.
But other stuff in here is good.
So it's an almost.
Yeah, except for
It has some chocolate.
yeah.
That's pretty hard. It's pretty hard to find things that work for you, isn't it?
Yep.
You pretty much have to do a lot of your cooking yourself.
Yes, I
Make
do.
things from scratch.
That's why I have the Amos French book. In fact, I just got a new book in the mail today. Old book, actually, one of them old Amos's old books, Fred Amos and Don Amos' Fred book. I'm waiting on another package of Transformers Warner VCI or the Dinobots disc. Didn't show today. I guess we got a new driver. I guess I had a new mailman or something to drop off both packages.
That was, that brings up something that I thought was very interesting. You were talking to me last time about, I always just assume if you find it on Amazon, it's cheaper. And you were saying that's not always true.
No, I did find these cheaper. Actually, Amazon, most stuff on Amazon is cheaper than Walmart or Best Buy. If you go Amazon, you get to find the deals on there all
And then when you do, you have to factor in the shipping and handling.
Yes, but if you got Prime, you get free shipping.
That's cool. You have Prime, don't you?
I do have Prime.
All right, but then you were telling me that sometimes it's better to just go ahead and find it at a store.
Yes, cheaper to go to the exchange than for Amazon sometimes.
Is there an example lately of something that?
Well, right now, Madhouse, I couldn't find it anywhere. I had to go through Amazon.
Madhouse. What is Madhouse?
John R. Kirkcaldy, it's old comedy. Dennis Miller was also in it.
And we talked with them around everything.
No, 90s comic I watched back in the day on VHS. Oh, also, by the way, it's not available. It's only available on DVD through Amazon. But I called the record exchange today. They cannot locate Batman Mask of the Phantasm, the movie. The only thing they have is a listing for VHS and CD cassette soundtrack.
VHS. You have a VHS player still?
Mom does.
Mom does.
So I
think I do somewhere.
So I ordered the DVD. It should be here tomorrow before 8 o'clock tomorrow night.
Oh no! You ordered that through
Amazon because nobody had it in stock. And like the Madhouse, that was another thing. It was out of print. Nobody had it, so I had to get through Amazon. Those are something that you can't get through stores.
That's very interesting. And so now, do you have all of the Batman movies?
No, not all of them. I do have the Dark Knight trilogy. I don't have the first. I would like to get the first 4 films, but digitally I have them. I don't have any physical hard copies, but digitally I have all the movies on digital. All the animated, all the live actions on digital copy. I don't have any actual Blu-rays of the first 4 films.
Do you have so what are your feelings about them? Do you feel like they've gotten better and better?
I think they have gotten better and better over the years. Like this Batman versus Superman was probably the best. Christian Bale will go down in history as one of the best Batmans ever.
Oh,
He
that's
was
hard to beat. That's hard.
It's hard.
hard to beat. That's hard.
It's hard to beat Christian Bale, but Ben Affleck is doing a pretty damn good job.
Mhm.
They're doing a pretty darn good job of beating Christian Bale. He's borderline to Bale.
Yeah, he did a pretty good job of Batman. I liked how they,
I even
when
like-
I first heard it, I thought there's no competition. Superman's gonna anybody on the planet.
Yeah, I know, and
But
then Batman ends up winning the day. Only because of Lex's help.
And then also, I liked the surprise.
Ending.
I like the surprise character that jumped up in.
You mean Doomsday?
Oh, Wonder Woman.
No, Wonder Woman. Yes,
Yeah.
Wonder Woman. There's actually a
You
movie.
missed
She's
Wonder
got.
Woman?
She's got a. There's a new movie of her coming out next summer.
That's cool.
Feature length Wonder Woman next summer.
I like Wonder Woman. I just want to learn
It's
how to.
go on YouTube. Watch some of the Comic-Con trailers on there. It's on YouTube or its Comic-Con section for 2017.
That's pretty cool. And then so Suicide Squad.
Very good. I loved it. I thought Will Smith was a hit in it. It was one of his best ones yet.
I
Go-
like Will Smith, so that's pretty good recommendation.
Go see it if you.
Absolutely.
I mean, screw the reviews. I mean, people have been giving it bad reviews. I don't think this movie should be badly reviewed. I see different opinion. All these reviews and stuff. And what about the Ghostbusters? How did they get to disavow the Ghostbusters? Saying that there's two feminists or something, all women doing it.
Women can be Ghostbusters.
I know, but
I
I
didn't
mean,
get to watch that either, so tell me that.
I know what is this stuff on now, but saying it was the worst movie of the year. When I saw it, I actually laughed. I think Melissa McCarthy is really funny. She's very funny. Humorously, she has a good sense of humor, and she's a great comedian.
I can't see them saying any of that stuff to her face.
But what these critics are saying about the Ghostbusters is wrong. Wrong. They should have just they shouldn't be looking at the woman's side. They should be looking at the story side. It was a good story.
Now, do you have that in your collection?
No, I haven't pre-ordered all of
Oh, okay. All right. You went and saw that at the movies?
Yeah, saw it at the movies. I also have a Jailbroken Fire TV box that I can watch on there anytime I want.
Oh, that's pretty cool. That's great. Makes it nice. Save some money, huh?
Yes, saves me money from going to the theater. I do still go occasionally catch a movie, even though I can watch them at home.
And let's see, what movie are you going to go see next?
Probably Ben-Hur,
Oh,
the remake.
yeah.
I want to go see the new Ben-Hur. And then I think after that, it's a couple next year. I don't think it's much. Well, yeah, Magnificent Seven, September.
Oh, okay.
The remake of the Magnificent Seven, plus there's one called Sully with Tom Hanks, Rick Clint Eastwood, about the plane that landed in the Hudson.
About what?
The wreck that landed in the Hudson River.
Oh, yeah.
Sully.
The plane.
The plane
pilot.
wrecked.
Yeah.
The pilot that wrecked the plane in the Hudson
Wasn't able to make it to the
wasn't able to
airport.
make it to the airport. That's coming out September 4th, I think.
Okay. That's not too far away.
No, not too far away. It's like
That does look like something.
yeah, it'd be good.
Tom Hanks usually tells a pretty
And
good
Clint
story.
Eastwood, nobody has to vouch. I can vouch. I don't have to say anything about Eastwood. We all know he's great.
Yeah, and he's not going to do something that is mediocre.
No, he's not going to do anything mediocre. Eastwood. I don't even have to say anything about Eastwood. I already followed his career true and true.
Wow, that's a lot to cover. That's pretty good.
Yeah, I mean, Sully Ghost. If you're really into seeing true stories, and War Dogs. War Dogs is another one. I want to see that Jonah Hill and James Franco look funny in that. Even though it's based on military, funding the military for selling illegal arms over the United States, it still looks like a good true comedy.
Yeah, they are very they're some pretty.
The
Funny
guys are
people.
funny, and even though it is based on illegal gun trading. Two guys from Pentagon, make a 22-year-old guys go to the Pentagon, make $33 million. That's really heard of.
Yeah.
2 27-year-old guys ended up at the Pentagon making $33 million a year because they're selling guns overseas. That's pretty interesting.
Yeah. You know, I wonder how much real life stuff they got in that story.
I wonder how much. Yeah, I wonder how much real life. I'd have to watch trailers again to see it.
Yeah. Well, John, that's pretty interesting stuff. What kind of things? Let's see. We talk about any of the games yet?
Only thing new coming I news says there's an update for Destiny. I know new Destiny coming out, and like I said, November. There's a mini Nintendo. Go check that out. I'm sure the 8-bit micro NES will be worth a lot. You get 30 games, you get an extra hard drive, memory card. I think 60s for console, one controller.
Yeah.
I'd do that. I sold my Wii so I could get it.
Oh, okay. You weren't really using the Wii too much. Only sometimes we would do Wii.
Well, I may get it back someday, not now. When I have a job.
We could probably find ways to do like a Wii Fit or something. I mean, one of these days I might get one here at the office.
Yes.
We could just do it here.
Yeah. Or I wasn't doing much at home.
You could do it at maybe later on if you kind of get another placement.
Yes, if I get another placement or a job. Mm-hmm. Finally, if I start working again, I'll buy another Wii. I just didn't want it in a house because I don't want to have 4 systems in one house. That's a little ridiculous.
I don't know. I bet you there's some people out there that have 4 systems in one house.
I can't. Right now with what I'm doing, I can't.
But then you have to have the games for them.
You gotta have the games. Yeah, I couldn't afford it.
It adds up pretty fast.
It does. Yes, it does. I had to sell it off.
So which 4 systems do you have?
I had the Wii, the PS3, the PS4. I only had those 3.
Oh, Wii, the PS.
PlayStation 3, PlayStation 4, the Wii plus Fire TV. Fire TV.
You don't have Xbox?
No, no more.
No. Okay. Well, that's enough. I mean, you can only play one at a time, right?
Yes, I could. I was only using the Wii for like a Netflix. Mm-hmm. Wii was for Netflix. I had too many Netflix accounts. I didn't drop one. You get a lot of Netflix going around. You never know how your bills are gonna go.
John, have you thought of something that you want to begin to have as like a closing every time we close? Or
sure.
What is something you would want to say or play that would be a good close?
Trying to think. What do you think?
I don't know. Like.
So just go to the car stereo, so I will be in the car a lot.
Uh-huh.
I'll be over here more often instead of being at home.
Okay. That sounds good. Since we're having kind of fun with this.
Yes.
What are you doing?
Well, I guess we better go. I'll see you next time.
Oh, you know what I want to do? You know what? I remember, because me and I were, because this is always something I have really thought was very cool, is we've been working on, ways to help with anxiety and
yes, so
stress. The song that we came up with.
I'll try this song real quick before we go. Play this real quick. It's an anxiety and stress song.
And aren't some things going on with Axel right now? He's been doing something kind of new.
Yeah, he's been back and forth, Axel. It's been between AC/DC and Guns N' Roses. Yeah, speaking of that, yes, Guns N' Roses is just finishing up their tour. He's not doing anything with AC/DC right now. As soon as the tour is over, AC/DC, that's got to be a lot of stress on him.
Yeah, they're missing one of their singers or something, and he's going to go kind of help them out.
Help them out.
Like,
I hope that I would like to see an AC/DC album under Axl's lead vocals. That may or may not happen. I don't know.
That might be cool. Well, this is a song that's We
Yeah.
always go.
This is patience, which is splendid to her.
I wonder if I can see it on them. I'm gonna have to. Oh, you know what? It's on the ad. We don't need to see golfing.
No,
Some people use golfing for patience. You've done golfing in the past.
I have. I had to give it up. I don't have any muscle. I give it up for my phone. There we go. We got it.
I think we got it. Hey, it's showing up even. See if
Yes.
it'll. Oh no, there we got it. Hey, there's Axel.
There he is, young.
He makes it look so easy.
He
He has
does.
such a great voice. You know, the other thing that I learned from you is about the harmonies and stuff.
Yes.
And that sometimes the heavy metal bands really have harmonies.
They do, these bands. You have to watch out. Don't get any too hardcore stuff. This is about as heavy as it gets. Of that kind of metal, they're about as heavy as you can get. Oh, I do have an extensive Guns N' Roses collection at home. I have a lot of FM radio broadcasts and stuff. I might be bringing them to the next show.
That would be kind of cool. That would be kind of cool. Talk about some of the different things.
Yes, bring one of my broadcasts. I have like a 3-disc. I just got a new one, Dustin Bones. I have to get another copy of it all for the basement. I always double everything with gun stuff.
So one thing we do with this is we make copies of Patience to have like in the car, at work, at home, everywhere, so that when John was feeling stressed,
It helps you calm down. It's actually a very sedating song.
It has a nice rhythm to it.
Yes.
Good message.
Good message.
Thanks, Axel.
Thanks.
All right. Well, let's hit the button.
Stop podcast.